up? Welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Kira. That's my son Kai. Yes, I know I'm starting off with a face full of makeup and nothing else. It's because we're doing a palette bingo. I have already drawn the colors. This is the color story I have picked. And I was good with these until the last two kind of came in. But I think I can figure it out. I'm going to make it work. So the idea behind the palette bingo, I first saw Angelica do this, and I got really excited to do it. But the idea behind this is, these are all the new palettes of my collection that I've gotten this year. So I'm filming this in April, so I've had these palettes for upwards to, from a month to 4 months. And I haven't used them a lot. And I wanted to do something like this to see if I could test myself and go outside my comfort zone. So let's do it. So I'm going to start with this shade that I drew right here, which came from the Natasha Denona Glam Base Palette. And it was just this crease color right here. It's very, very light, which is why I got a few good neutral brown mattes to use today in this look. Is exciting because I do want to get the dark version of this palette, so I want to make sure I like it, which I love Natasha's formula. I don't like the cream blush in here, that I will say. But I've heard that the darker one is actually better. Okay, so I have my initial crease down. I'm going to go into this shade right here, which I'll show you. It's from the Soft Glam 2 palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's Incense. I got number 5. So I'm just going to place this in the crease and build it up a little bit. This was actually the first palette I got this year. So go figure that it's the first in this collection. Just so you guys know, I am removing the swatches as I go. I'm going to go ahead and go into this shade right here, which is from Juvia's Place. It was the Warrior 2 palette. It's this shade here. I got 1 when I drew this palette. I'm not sure how I feel about Juvia's Place. There is like a lot of drama that happened with them, especially recently when I'm filming this at least. But I also love the fact that they are so affordable and the pan sizes are so huge. So I've really built the crease up, probably to the extent that I'm going to get with what I have to work with. Okay, so next I think I'm going to start working on some of the shimmers. I drew this shimmer up here, which is from the e.l.f. Cookies and Dream palette. It's just this very, very light shimmer up here. I got 3 when I got this palette, so I'm very happy about that because I wasn't entirely sure doing this if I would have a shimmer to work with, but I do, so I'm applying it to my brow bone because it's actually a good shade to highlight with. Okay, I think we're just going to dive into it. This is the shade I got. It's from the Charlotte's Tilbury palette. It's just this Pillow Talk palette. It's from Day. It's number 2 shade in Day. I'm just going to take it on my finger and apply it to my lid like so. Like I said, this look honestly kind of seemed very bridal at first, and then I got those last 2 shades, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. I just kind of am going along as I'm doing it. Okay, next is actually this shade from my Natasha Denona Star palette, which let me get that out of its unicarton, and I'll show you guys. I drew, I think it was 12 when I did this, so I ended up grabbing this one because I just did 1 to 9 like that, and then continued like that. So this is the shade I got. I'm just going to kind of halo eye it, I think. That looks really pretty. Okay, the next I'm going to go in with is this one. It was from my Cat McGrath palette. I'm so happy I got this color. This is the color I wanted to work with. And I'm just going to actually use my finger and just do it like that. Apply it in the inner corner. This is the most beautiful color. Like, I love it. And it has introduced me to Cat McGrath. And I love it. Okay, so next I'm going to take the matte from this palette. It was the Anastasia Primrose palette. I'm glad I got this color because I've never used this color when I did use this palette. So, yay. It was Deep Berry. And I'm going to just take this in the outer corner. Pretty happy with the way this look has come out so far. And I have an idea of what I'm going to do with those other colors now that the look is coming together. Gotta love palette bingo. Okay, so as you can see, I've slowly removed all the colors, and I have just 2 left, and I got this matte mossy green from this Desert Sage palette from Profusion. This is what threw me for a loop. I got the shade Mossy, but I think I know what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to run this matte across my lash line like so. And the final color was from the Honey palette, and I got 2. It was this color. So what I'm going to do is take that shimmer on the same brush and put it in the middle part of the lower lash line, like so. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. Of course I added on a little bit extra. I put some eyeliner on, some mascara, and I put on this cool ColourPop Glitterly Obsessed in Your Eyes, just to add that little bit of sparkle that you see right there. And I had a lot of fun doing this. This is actually pretty fun. I might do it again. Yeah, this was a lot of fun and gave me a lot to think about in the next coming months when I do my declutter, which would be, I have it planned for in 3 months. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. All that social media great stuff. Jackson is right here now. And yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.